Alright, here's a tip for reducing your feed waste for chickens. Chickens just like to scratch at their food. They'll get in there and they'll just like fling it all over the place. And it used to drive me so insane. Like, and then another thing, I recommend getting these cones. These are great to keep them from perching up there and pooping in the food and whatnot. But what I did here, what drove me nuts was the chickens would get in and they'd literally put all of their food, this entire barrel of chicken food, on the ground, and then they'd poop on it, and then they'd get water out. We used to have it really bad. The ducks were in here, but we put this gate up to stop the ducks, and they'd get in. So all the food on the floor would be wasted, and it was literally like an inch thick of food just wasted. Drove me nuts. So the thing I came up with was I just took some deer netting. I love this deer netting. A lot of uses for this, but I just put this, I took the top off. I unscrewed it here at the top. There's a screw there. So I unscrew it. I took this plastic container off so it was just the red base dish. And I just put a sheet of this deer netting down and then put it back together, and I took the extra slack of the deer netting and tucked it underneath, and this works really well. I mean, we have some waste, but nowhere near the amount of waste we used to, because this deer netting keeps them from flinging like that. Like, they can't fling like that because their beak will get stuck against the deer netting. And we haven't had issues with you know, they'll peck at it and it still works, you know. It's not like the deer netting prevents the food from coming down. So that's a really nice thing that we eventually discovered here. If you have any other ideas for reducing chicken feed waste, let me know, and feel free to discuss that below the video, and thanks for watching.